Go.
All right, fight fans, Paul Miles from Mid-Atlantic MMA, MamaOnline.com, joined by Tim Williams, representing 302 BJJ. Tim is the 185 Locked in the Cage champion. Has a fight coming up on June 11th at Matrix 2. Tim, let's get into your background a little bit. I've been told that you've had some harrowing experiences in your life. There was, from what I understand, a near-fatal car accident.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, sure. Just being silly, out, being dumb, young, just hauling ass, crashing cars, So, yeah, but it's moved on. After that, kind of got my shit together, started training. So,
Was this before or after the aneurysm?
That's before, and then and then a couple years later, find out I have an aneurysm. Fighting called it, had a CAT scan for a fight and called it, got it fixed, and just moving on, trying to fight, just try not to, die. So
yeah, a lot of people after going through a car accident that severe and then a brain aneurysm, they would take it easy. So why do you still fight?
Just like fighting, you know what I mean? I like training, like being in shape, I like to build up to the fight, getting in shape, and keeps me out of trouble. It's fun, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Now you've got Matrix 2 coming up. You were supposed to fight Jay Silva. He dropped out. Why did he drop out? Do we know?
He got knocked out, unfortunately, I guess, early in the round, just, I don't blame him. Took a fight at a big show, kind of stuck me with nobody, but, it's cool, whatever, So maybe someday I'll get to bump into him again, get another fight with him, so.
Now he's been replaced by Woody Weatherby. What do you know about him?
Looks like he's more of a submission guy. 8 of his 9 wins are submission, 1 TKO. He's 8-3, so about like 7 submissions, 1 TKO. But looks like a pretty good fighter. You know what I mean? Looks fairly big. Looks like it'd be a good fight. Matches up well with me. All my wins have been by submission, so see if see where it goes. So.
Have you changed how you're preparing for this fight with the opponent change, or do you still just keep on doing what you've been doing?
I'm just trying to do what I do, just trying to get better everywhere. I'm ready for a fight to go anywhere, you know what I mean? I don't look so much, some guys, like a guy like Jay Silva, I kind of course, want to get it to the ground, but I just try to keep everything, when I prepare for fights, trying to get better everywhere, you know what I mean? Trying to strengthen my weak points and just learn from, my last fight, what I gotta get better at.
You work out here at 302 BJJ. Where do you work on your striking?
I'm working on my striking, at a boxing gym. I do my boxing in Vineland. Go to Phillies on Sundays. Aaron Meisner helps me with my Muay Thai a little bit, shows me some things. Joe Strickland helps me with my Muay Thai here, So, just trying to, do a little bit of everything. Mainly my striking is, I work a lot here, and I box at a boxing gym in Vineland. That's like my little secret, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Try not to talk about that.
No. The Philly scene is really hot on you right now. You anchored the Locked in the Cage 3 against Joey Kerwan. You're main eventing Matrix 2. Is there any pressure being the guy in Philly right now, that next free agent that people are looking at?
Yeah, I guess, I try not to think, that I'm that guy, There's some good guys in Philly, you know what I mean? I don't know. I try not to think I'm that guy, you know what I mean? I think there's a lot of, other guys that are pretty good in Philly, too, and in the area, you know what I mean? So I try to just stay under the weather and just, just keep winning fights. That's my goal,
Is there any extra pressure being in the main event as opposed to being on an undercard fight for you?
No, it's better, I have more time to warm up and think, So it's tough when you go to a fight and you're like second fight, You got to hurry up, and you're worried about hurrying up and getting warmed up and fighting. It gives me more time to relax, and I like it. I don't think of it as main event. I think of it more time to get prepared and everything. So.
Right. Hey. So June 11th, what's going to happen? What's going down?
I don't know. Anything. If he tries to turn it into a submission match, we could do that. Hopefully, we can stand on the feet, and I can get the knockout. So.
Looking for a knockout?
Yeah. I'm not reaching for it too much. You know what I mean? Any way I can win a fight, I'm happy. But I would like to knock him out. That would definitely be fun.
I know you're training hard for this one, but are you looking at what's next for you?
One fight at a time, you know. I think in July, Locked in the Cage. I think, you know, we're looking at that show, looking for an opponent for that show. They're brewing up some good opponents for me, you know, so that's it as of right now for his fights lined up after that one. So.
All right. Open mic. Who do you want to thank? Who do you want to say hi to? What do you want to
thank
say?
my gym, you know, 302. That's where we're at right now. Team Balance, you know, all my sponsors, and everybody that comes out to support me. You know what I mean? So everybody support me, really. You know, so that's it.
Fair enough. Tim Williams, Matrix 2, June 11th, main event. It's been Mama Online. This interview has been sponsored by Tattoo Fightwear.